The mystery of Egypt's massive granite boxes finally solved. And it's terrifying. What if I told you that buried beneath the sands of Egypt lie 25 massive granite boxes, each weighing up to 100 tons, carved with such impossible precision that modern machinery can barely replicate them? That these mysterious containers display engineering capabilities that challenge everything we thought we knew about ancient civilizations. For over a century, archaeologists have struggled to explain these colossal stone boxes found in the Serapeum at Sakara. Mainstream Egyptology claims they're sarcophagi for sacred bulls, but the evidence tells a far more disturbing story. These aren't burial containers. They're something else entirely. Today, we're descending into one of archaeology's most perplexing mysteries. Modern analysis has revealed that these granite boxes weren't just impossible to build with ancient tools. They display characteristics that even our most advanced technology struggles to achieve. The question isn't just how these boxes were made, it's what they were really used for and why someone went to extraordinary lengths to hide them deep underground in sealed chambers for millennia. Hit that subscribe button now. What we're about to reveal will challenge everything you know about ancient Egypt. The story begins in 1850, when French archaeologist Auguste Mariette uncovered a vast underground complex at Sakara filled with massive stone boxes, unlike anything found elsewhere in Egypt. 25 granite and basalt sarcophagi stretched through underground galleries, each carved from single blocks weighing between 70 and 100 tons. These weren't ordinary burial containers. They were precision-engineered monuments with walls up to 2 feet thick and surfaces polished to mirror-like perfection. Mariette's excitement quickly turned to bewilderment. Most boxes were empty. Those with remains held only scattered bones, hardly worth such massive containers. The official explanation emerged: burial chambers for sacred Apis bulls. But this raised troubling questions. Why use the hardest, most expensive stone available? Why achieve precision that served no religious purpose? Why bury them in chambers, requiring impossible logistics to move 30-ton lids through narrow corridors? The underground complex itself defies explanation. Miles of tunnels carved through solid rock. Chambers positioned with mathematical precision, suggesting purposes far beyond simple burial rites. Modern precision measurement has revealed the most shocking aspect. These granite boxes display accuracy levels that shouldn't be possible with any known ancient technology. We're talking about precision engineering that rivals modern manufacturing standards. Christopher Dunn, a precision engineer with decades of aerospace experience, measured the Serapeum boxes using modern instruments. His findings are staggering. Internal surfaces are flat to within 0.02 of an inch across several feet. Corners are perfectly square. Walls maintain uniform thickness within tolerances that modern stone-cutting equipment struggles to achieve. This isn't impressive craftsmanship. It's evidence of manufacturing capabilities exceeding what we believed possible for ancient civilizations. These granite boxes display precision comparable to surface plates used in modern machine shops, but they're carved from stones harder than steel and weigh as much as military tanks. The 15 to 30-ton lids fit their boxes with tolerances measured in fractions of inches. There's no visible lifting apparatus in the chambers, no machinery capable of positioning these lids with required precision. Tool marks suggest cutting methods that don't match known ancient techniques. Instead of chisel marks, surfaces show characteristics consistent with high-speed cutting tools using diamond or tungsten carbide, materials unknown to ancient Egypt. The granite comes from quarries 500 miles away in Aswan. Transporting 100-ton blocks would challenge modern logistics. Yet these boxes were lowered into underground chambers through passages barely wider than the boxes themselves. The official Sacred Bull explanation crumbles under examination. Real Apis bull sarcophagi exist elsewhere, using wooden containers or much smaller stones proportioned for actual bulls. These authentic burials show elaborate decorative carving, hieroglyphic inscriptions, and religious artwork. The Serapeum boxes display none of these characteristics: no hieroglyphic inscriptions, no decorative elements, no religious artwork. Their surfaces are unadorned, focusing entirely on precision engineering. For a civilization covering every surface with decorations, this absence is deeply significant. Size analysis reveals another problem. The boxes are enormous, large enough for several adult bulls, yet contained only scattered bone fragments. Why build them so oversized? Why use the most expensive stone for containers buried forever? The few bones found don't match complete mummified bulls from legitimate Apis burials. Instead of carefully preserved sacred animals, the Serapeum contained fragmentary remains that appear like afterthoughts, as if someone placed random bones there long after the boxes served their original purpose. The Sacred Bull explanation appears to be a cover story, fitting mysterious artifacts into familiar religious practices. But evidence suggests these boxes were built for an entirely different purpose. The Serapeum boxes represent concentrated evidence of advanced technology throughout Egyptian monuments. Core drilling patterns show cutting techniques requiring diamond-tipped tools and high-speed rotation. Petrie's famous core sample at Giza shows spiral grooves indicating feed rates surpassing modern stone-cutting equipment. The boxes display technological signatures pointing towards sophisticated machinery. Parallel tool marks across vast granite surfaces suggest mechanical cutting systems beyond hand tools. The uniformity across multiple boxes indicates standardized equipment and systematic manufacturing processes. Granite surfaces show precision, grinding and polishing creating mirror-like finishes. This requires advanced cutting tools, sophisticated polishing equipment, and quality control systems. Ancient Egyptians achieved this on stones harder than modern cutting tools, across dozens of square feet. Acoustic properties add another technological dimension. The underground galleries display sound characteristics, suggesting they were designed as resonating chambers. Dimensions create specific frequency responses that acoustic engineers recognize as intentional design features. The boxes themselves produce pure tones when struck, resonating through chambers in ways suggesting they were tuned like massive musical instruments. This acoustic engineering, combined with precision manufacturing, points toward purposes transcending simple burial containers. If these revelations are blowing your mind, smash that like button and share this video. Now let's explore what these boxes were actually used for. If not burial containers, what were they? The engineering evidence suggests several possibilities emerging from actual characteristics rather than archaeological assumptions. The precision manufacturing and acoustic properties suggest resonance chambers or frequency generators. Ancient traditions worldwide describe healing temples using sound and vibration for therapeutic purposes. The Serapeum's underground location, precise dimensions, and granite composition create perfect conditions for acoustic manipulation. Another theory focuses on electrical properties. Granite contains quartz crystals, generating piezoelectric effects under pressure. The massive lid weight creates continuous pressure on quartz-bearing granite, potentially generating electrical fields. Combined with underground location and metallic traces, this suggests electrical or electromagnetic applications. The box's precision and uniformity indicate manufactured components in a larger system rather than individual burial containers. Identical proportions and technical specifications suggest mass production for specific technical purposes, industrial applications rather than religious ceremonies. Storage theories propose the boxes held valuable materials requiring protection from environmental conditions, warfare, or long-term preservation. Precision sealing, underground location, and massive construction would protect contents from virtually any threat. Most intriguingly, some propose energy generation or manipulation systems. The combination of piezoelectric granite, precise resonance chambers, underground positioning, and sophisticated engineering suggests technologies for which we lack modern context. The Serapeum boxes aren't unique. They represent part of a global pattern of precision megalithic engineering challenging conventional timelines. Similar evidence appears on every continent, suggesting coordinated advanced civilizations rather than isolated mysteries. Peru's Sacsayhuaman displays precision, matching the Serapeum's accuracy. Massive granite blocks fit with millimeter tolerances, showing identical tool marks despite being thousands of miles away. Japan's underwater Yonaguni monuments show precision cutting and geometric accuracy paralleling Egyptian sites. Bolivia's Pumapunku contains precision-cut blocks with complex geometric shapes interlocking with mechanical precision. The cutting accuracy matches the Serapeum boxes despite supposedly different civilizations. Easter Island statues show systematic manufacturing, indicating standardized processes. Lebanon's Baalbek incorporates 800-ton megalithic stones positioned with precision challenging modern engineering. This global pattern suggests connected ancient civilization possessing advanced technology rather than isolated achievements by primitive cultures. The consistency of precision engineering across continents and millennia points towards systematic technological capabilities that mainstream archaeology refuses to acknowledge. Academic response reveals troubling institutional resistance to challenging evidence. When Christopher Dunn published his precision measurements, journals refused review. His engineering credentials were dismissed because they challenged archaeological assumptions about ancient capabilities. Official site access has been increasingly restricted as evidence accumulates. Independent researchers report difficulty obtaining permits for technical analysis, while official teams focus on conventional interpretations. This gatekeeping prevents interdisciplinary research necessary to understand these monuments. Tourism narratives continue promoting sacred bull burial despite mounting contrary evidence. Museum displays ignore precision engineering, maintaining comfortable myths rather than confronting realities. This educational censorship perpetuates ignorance about humanity's technological history. Resistance extends globally to similar sites. Academics consistently explain away precision megalithic engineering as lucky accidents, refusing to acknowledge systematic evidence of advanced capabilities. Career incentives discourage investigation of anomalous evidence. Researchers challenging conventional chronologies face funding cuts and professional ostracism. If the Serapeum boxes represent advanced ancient technology, the implications extend beyond Egyptian archaeology. We're confronting the possibility that human civilization follows cyclical rather than linear development, that advanced civilizations have repeatedly risen and fallen. Ancient texts worldwide describe earlier ages when humanity possessed sophisticated technology later lost through catastrophic events. Hindu texts describe Vimanas and advanced weapons. Sumerian tablets reference the Anunnaki and their tools. Biblical accounts describe precision engineering. These weren't primitive fantasy stories. They preserved memories of real technological capabilities. The precision engineering suggests ancient civilizations achieved technological sophistication, rivaling modern capabilities in specific areas. The granite boxes display manufacturing precision our current technology struggles to match, despite advanced materials and computer-controlled machinery. This challenges assumptions about linear technological progress. Evidence suggests cyclical development, where advanced civilizations collapse and successes begin from lower levels. Climate catastrophes, cosmic impacts, and social collapse have repeatedly reset human civilization, destroying infrastructure while leaving only massive stone monuments as evidence. Recognition of cyclical civilization suggests we're not the first technological society to achieve high development, and historical patterns indicate we may not be the last to face similar catastrophes. The most disturbing aspect isn't the advanced engineering. It's what happened to the civilization that created these precision monuments. Something capable of manufacturing granite boxes with modern precision simply vanished from history, leaving only enigmatic artifacts buried underground. The abrupt disappearance suggests catastrophic civilizational collapse rather than gradual decline. Societies don't gradually forget precision engineering. They lose capabilities suddenly through wars, catastrophes, or social breakdown, disrupting knowledge transmission. Worldwide megalithic sites show similar patterns: sophisticated construction, followed by abandonment and technological regression. Advanced civilizations repeatedly built impossible monuments, then disappeared, leaving successors who couldn't duplicate their achievements. The Serapeum boxes were deliberately sealed and hidden, suggesting their creators anticipated catastrophic events. This isn't accidental burial. It's systematic preservation by people who knew their civilization was ending. Global catastrophe scenarios include cosmic impacts, supervolcanic eruptions, magnetic reversals, and solar events. Geological evidence indicates several occurred during human history, each capable of resetting civilization while leaving only the most massive stone monuments. Perhaps most terrifyingly, the cyclical pattern suggests similar catastrophes will occur again. The forces that destroyed earlier civilizations remain active. Cosmic threats, geological instabilities, and climate variations that periodically reset human development. The Serapeum revelation forces uncomfortable questions about modern civilization's stability. If advanced civilizations have repeatedly fallen, what makes our technological society more durable than predecessors? Current challenges mirror conditions contributing to earlier collapses. Climate instability, resource depletion, social fragmentation, and dependence on complex systems create vulnerabilities that catastrophic events could exploit. Modern interconnected infrastructure makes us potentially more fragile than earlier societies. Ancient civilizations specialized in durable construction using natural materials, while modern technology emphasizes efficiency over longevity. Our concrete deteriorates within decades, electronics fail within years, but granite boxes survive millennia with perfect precision intact. Space-based threats that destroyed earlier civilizations remain active. Asteroid impacts, solar events, and cosmic phenomena operate on timescales, making them seem remote but inevitable over civilizational spans. The geological record shows predictable frequency. The underground Serapeum location suggests its creators understood protecting crucial artifacts from surface catastrophes. Modern civilization stores important information in vulnerable electronic formats and surface facilities that events could easily destroy. Recognition of cyclical patterns should influence modern preservation strategies, technological choices, and long-term planning. We should prioritize durable information storage, decentralized infrastructure, and technologies surviving civilizational resets. As we emerge from the Serapeum's underground chambers, we carry evidence fundamentally challenging our understanding of human history, technological progress, and civilization's fragility. These precision-engineered granite boxes represent messages from vanished civilizations warning about repeating historical patterns. The engineering impossibilities, precision exceeding modern capabilities, systematic advanced technology evidence, global megalithic patterns, point toward sophisticated ancient civilizations whose achievements mainstream archaeology refuses to acknowledge. Academic resistance reveals institutional commitment to comfortable myths, rather than disturbing realities. But the most terrifying revelation isn't that advanced civilizations existed before us, it's that they disappeared completely, leaving only massive stone monuments as proof. Something capable of creating precision granite boxes simply vanished from history, taking technology and knowledge with it. The cyclical pattern of rise and fall, achievement and catastrophe appears throughout human history. We're not the first technological civilization to achieve high development, and patterns suggest we may not be the last to face catastrophic resets our predecessors couldn't survive. The Serapeum boxes serve as both inspiration and warning, demonstrating humanity's incredible achievements while reminding us that even advanced civilizations remain vulnerable to cosmic and geological forces beyond human control. Their underground preservation suggests creators understood what was coming and tried to leave evidence for future discovery. The granite boxes have kept their secrets for millennia, but their message is finally clear. We are not the first, and unless we learn from their example, we may not be the last. If this investigation opened your eyes to humanity's hidden history, subscribe for more forbidden archaeology. Share this with others, ready for uncomfortable truths. Like if you believe we need to understand these patterns before it's too late. The Serapeum boxes wait in their underground chambers, precision monuments to vanished civilizations, warning us that even humanity's greatest achievements remain vulnerable to forces beyond our control.